Hello, I'm Sebastian Zutant, the Wine Director for Proof Restaurant in Washington, D.C., and I suppose I'm here talking about what people drink at business dinners. So, it's sort of been like the old standby to do Napa Valley Cabernet, so Schaefer Hillside Select 2002 is a classic, kind of like big, intense, really brawny, really broad-shouldered, very good for a group of guys all eating steaks, but yeah, it's kind of a classic, let's say. None of these are cheap, because you don't want to look cheap at the business dinner. So the Hillside Select's coming in around like $450. That's $450. But it is really often ordered at business dinners. We sell a good deal of it. It's just kind of one of those wines that everybody knows about, so it's really widely celebrated, and then the price goes along with its celebration. So sort of changing it up a little bit. From Spain, this is Clio from Pumilla. It's 100% Monastrell down in the south of Spain. Similar in a weight class to something like the Cabernet from Napa, but a little bit more fruit-driven. Has more of that kind of creme de cassis note. It's also kind of spicy, and it's just a little bit different. So it's something that I think that would be an easy transition to try something new, while still staying in the same wheelhouse, so to speak, even though it's from a different country. It also costs dramatically less. Comes in around 90 bucks. It's really bang for your buck, one of the better bottles of wine. You know, if you're looking for like that sheer power in a bottle of wine, it's really that kind of, it's got that oomph, and for 90 bucks it drinks, you know, drinks like a lot more money. And then third, I've noticed that there's been a lot of Rhone drinking lately, which is great. So 2005 was a pretty unbelievable vintage. This is René Rostang's La Landon Côte Rôtie, so 100% Syrah from the northern Rhone. Really kind of meaty, gamey, earthy, spicy, very intense stuff. Certainly one that will get comments at the dinner table. It definitely is more of a showpiece wine, something that will bring a good deal of conversation. I think it's around like 220, so somewhere in the middle of those guys, with a great deal more finesse, I would say, in the wine itself. But so none of them are cheap by any means, but you know, gives you a wide range of things to potentially order at business dinner.